Okay, so I just wanted to make a short video about how to wax your chain at home from somebody who has no idea about it. So basically I bought this Dynamic Waxifyer kit, or I don't know exactly what it's called, but you can see it's this one. It's from a brand called Dynamic. I've been using their drip wax for a while and I like it, and now this will be the first time that I actually try hot waxing my chain. So for that purpose I bought a new SRAM Rival chain. It's the E1 chain. It's brand new, it has never been used on the bike, but I did put it in a small box, and then I put some degreaser in it to basically get all the factory grease out. So the chain has been degreased and it has been dried, and now as you can see it's it's perfectly clean. It's not greasy or anything. In fact, I was gonna say I see some rust, but no, there's no rust actually. It's just it looks like it. So what I'm doing now is basically I plugged in the Waxifyer and I've put the wax which I bought from the same brand just because it was the easiest. It's basically a small box with 240 grams, and you just put it inside. It fits all 3 blocks, so it's one box with 240 grams, and it fits all 3 blocks inside. And then they say that once the wax melts, it should be able to also fit one chain inside. So I'm about to try this out and I'm gonna let you know how it goes. Right now, as you can see, I have put the Waxifyer on the maximum setting, and the light is red, which means that it is warming it up. It doesn't seem to be warming on the outside, which is good because I'm just doing it here in the bathroom in my sink, because I don't have a workshop or anything. So I just wanted to make this video and basically potentially show other people how they can do it at home. As you can see, the wax is starting to melt. In fact, I can already feel this getting hotter. So I'm just gonna leave it like this, and I'm gonna continue the video in a little bit. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes later, 10 to 15 minutes or so, and the whole wax that was inside has now finally melted, and it looks like this. I just put the chain inside, which was just hanging here. As you can see, it comfortably fits the whole chain. Everything is basically submerged, and right now the wax actually looks pretty clean, and you can actually see the chain inside. All the videos that I found on the internet, it was looking much dirtier, but I guess that happens over time, or I don't know. Anyway, so in the docs they basically say to switch it to perfect, and so as you can see, there's this tiny arrow which is now pointing towards perfect, and I'm basically just gonna keep it like this for about 15 minutes and see what happens. Then it should be ready. I forgot to basically show the box, but that's how the box looks like. That's how the wax comes in. So it's just basically in this box. There are really like 3 pieces which have the size of the box inside. They look a little bit like a white chocolate, except that it's wax, so don't eat it. But I bought the endurance version just because I think I do a lot of kilometers with the bike, and that's why I wanted to give it a try. In the documentations from the Waxifyer, it was written that you put all 3 bars inside, and as you can see, they actually comfortably fit. So there's like still about 2 centimeters or so left until the top, and that's also including the chain, which is like fully submerged now. There's something that you cannot read probably, I don't know, and apparently it's used by some professional teams, and just wax. Let's see. Alright, so I just pulled the chain out. It has been exactly 15 minutes. since I put it in, and the wax doesn't look as clean as it looked initially, but it's still very clean and you can still see through. And the chain, I mean, you can't really tell anything right now because it's still dripping, but I guess I'm gonna have to check it in the morning because it's already late, and I'm gonna mount it on the bike tomorrow and go for a bike ride and see how it is. I'll give an update later. But yeah, so far it was a really easy process, really easy, and I would say also really clean to do it in your apartment, because I'm just putting it here on the sink and there's no steam, no residue, no dirt or anything coming out of it. Yeah, so I would say it was pretty much okay. I guess things are gonna start changing in the future when the chain is dirtier, but for now it was really fine. So you can actually do it in your apartment comfortably. And yeah, that's it. Hey, so I just wanted to make a last video. This is basically on the next day, and as you can see, the chain is now fully dried. As you can see, there's a bit of wax leftovers here on the links. So basically what they recommend doing is essentially taking the chain and trying to break it, because as you can see right now it's just fixed, so it's very difficult to bend the links. So yeah, that's the next thing to do, and it's really the last thing. Then you just mount it on the bike and you're done. And it's supposed to last, I think they say, for about 800 kilometers. So let's see, I hope it lasts for that much. That would be amazing. I also have some drip wax just to add maybe after, I don't know, a few rides, just in case, depending on how it goes. And I wanted to show how the wax looks like on the next day. So as you can see, it has completely hardened, but it looks still pretty clean actually. So it looks good. I think I'm gonna use it a few more times. Now I have the other chain which I just took off the bike, which I'm gonna clean and degrease properly, and then maybe also wax it and just basically leave it prepared, so I can just swap it when the time comes to use this one, or to clean this one. Yeah, this is it. Actually, the process has been pretty simple. It is somewhat involving, so I don't understand why people say that it's easier than using the normal loop. I would say that's definitely more involving, because with the normal loop it takes, what, 10 minutes or so to clean your bike and the cassette, and then you just put loop in 1 minute and you're done. This you need to take more time. Then you also need to store this thing somewhere. So yeah, but if we get the benefit from the wax, that would be a nice thing. So yeah, let's see. It's just another way of doing it. And anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope that this was helpful to other people who have never done this before and are curious how to do it. It's the same case with me, and yeah, that's my result. Anyway, take care, happy riding, and see ya!